Caroline, great to talk to you. You've just been confirmed as a world champion. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I'm excited to be here, excited to receive the belt that I've worked so hard to finally get, and it's a relief to finally get it through.
With the belt there, of course, Katie Taylor vacating the belt. You were her mandatory challenger. Are you disappointed that she didn't want to fight you?
I'm not disappointed. I understand the boxing game completely, and you know, for me, I'm so grateful that I don't need Kate Taylor in my career. You know, it would be an amazing fight if it happens, and if it happens, you know I will be ready. But if it doesn't happen, there's so many other fights out there for me to fight that would just be as legacy-making, as amazing. The fight will be just as amazing, and you know, I'm happy to go my way and she can go hers.
And you spoke about fighting Taylor. You said you were confident about beating her. How would that fight have ended if the two of you did share the ring?
A victory for me, 100%.
And you did use that word "if" there as well. Do you think this fight could still happen in the future?
Maybe. It depends on her. You know, the ball's in her court. Whether or not she wants to retire, she's pushing 40 now. So, you know, the question is up to her, like whether she wants to continue. She's got an Amanda Serrano trilogy coming up, and I'm sure she'll take that. And then afterwards, it's up to her. What does she want to do? Is she going to retire? Is she going to call it a day? Is she going to keep fighting? If she's going to keep fighting, I'm sure she's going to want to test herself against, you know, that level, that caliber of fighters. And, you know, I'm one of them. I'm coming through, I'm coming up. I'll be undisputed by the time we get to her. So if she's still there, we can make it happen.
And your next fight, Jessica Camara in Sheffield on January the 11th. We're showing it live on Sky Sports. What challenges do you think she'll pose?
She's tough, she's game. This is our opportunity to get the belt. You know, a world title fight is always going to bring the best out of people, and I know she's going to be bringing an A game, if not more. And she's going to come try and throw in everything she can, and I'll be there ready and waiting to take it and give it back.
Yeah, and if you're victorious, what's next then? What do you hope to achieve for the rest of the year in 2025?
Well, 2025, when I win that fight, January 11, it's all about becoming undisputed. You know, unifying the division and becoming undisputed. For me, there's big fights out there for me. Alicia Baumgardner, Terry Harper, Beatrice Ferreira, and I'm sure there's going to be a few other girls by the time I get to them. So, for me, there's no list of competitors. I want to get to the top of the hill and keep knocking people off who keep trying to take my spot.
How good are you feeling ahead of this fight on January the 11th? What kind of shape are you in?
Oh, I'm in great shape. Obviously, we still got a month to go, but right now I'm in great shape. I can't wait. I'm excited. I just want to get back at home to resume my training, to be honest. And yeah, I'll be ready, more than ready.
Elsewhere, we're going to see Natasha Jonas in a unification fight with Ivana Harbine this weekend. How are you expecting that one to play out?
It's going to be a great fight. You know, Tasha always brings an A game, and when she fights at Liverpool, she always brings an A game plus a little bit more. So I'm expecting the best Tasha Jonas that she can give, and Harbine, this is her opportunity to be the banana skin to spoil the party, and I know she's going to come and bring a great fight.
We're also going to see Lauren Price in action on the same bill. How keen would you be to see Price v Jonas next year, and who would win that one?
I'm very keen. I think that's a fight that British fans have been asking for a little while now. You know, Tasha Jonas and Lauren, they could have arguably clashed earlier, but you know, everything happens with due time. They both got a fight to get through this weekend, and then it's going to happen. So, you know, we won't have to wait too long for that fight to happen, and I'm excited. I would really, really be excited to watch that fight.
And Caroline, of course, we're coming up to the Christmas period. Give us a bit of insight. What is that like as a boxer who's in training camp like yourself? How will you be spending Christmas Day, New Year's Eve? Do you still get to eat all the turkey and all the trimmings?
Not exactly. It's not easy. Let's just say that it's not easy. It's a lot of discipline, sacrifice. Discipline is, you know, giving up what we want today so we can get what we want tomorrow. And for me, that's to be undisputed. For me, that's to achieve all my dreams, all my goals, and solidify my legacy as one of the greatest female fighters ever. And if that means giving up a few Christmases, it's a sacrifice I'm more than happy to make.
Caroline, all the best with the upcoming fight. It's brilliant to see you with that belt. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.